Hey everybody, welcome to Straight Garbage.
The show where real garbage men
talk trash about each other and life and everything else that doesn't make sense. So we hope you enjoy, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of
Straight Garbage.
What, just starting with the shot?
No, just doing our own thing.
Doing our own thing?
Yeah.
Who says this isn't our own thing? It's always been our own thing, except for when we copy other podcasts.
I know, exactly. That's kind of why I was hoping
do
the
that?
last one got deleted.
All right, guys, let's raise a shot up here.
What is this red cum we're drinking?
This is red rum.
That's what I said.
Murder.
There it is.
I spilled it myself.
So did I. What the hell?
Ah, damn.
I don't know what that is, but I don't think I want more.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
It is
wasn't
good
that
in a mixed drink. It is not as good as a shot.
bad. I didn't think it was that horrible, to tell you the truth.
It was just a smorgasbord of like some vodka and then like some like not cinnamon, but like
It's a Caribbean rum.
yeah. I
didn't think it was
taste
that bad.
some penis colada in there.
Here.
Penis.
Red rum is a premium blend of Caribbean rum / rahum and natural tropical flavors.
Yeah.
Presented to you in a red bottle at 35% alcohol / volume, 70 proof.
I feel
If
like
we don't get $3 from Red Rum right now for advertising, then
We're done with them.
yeah. Probably not. I'll still drink Red Rum. It's good shit. But fuck Jack Daniels. Fuck that place. Yeah,
I still
what
buy
I
Jack
just sound like right there.
Mr. Cummins.
Yep.
Oh,
I think it's yip yeah.
Yep, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of it right off
well,
the top of my head.
yeah.
All right, so welcome to a special second show. We are the guys from Straight Garbage Podcast. It's a shitty ass little podcast that four garbage guys produce.
Well,
Is
now
it
it's
produced?
gonna be.
Dude, our numbers are dropping. We're shitty. That was your turn, Corey.
Oh,
No.
yeah, we're pretty shitty.
Okay, so
It's like because I haven't been talking about dead shit and
I don't know.
whatever else.
right, so we're going.
You can only talk about work for so much. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, I could talk about work for days, but is that entertaining to you people out there?
exactly.
No.
Exactly.
And we're all about trying to entertain you.
I
We're
get
trying.
bored listening to us talk about our work.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. We need to
that's-
talk about real life shit. So, here we go. New.
Real life shit. We're gonna try something new today. So we haven't decided what we're gonna name it. I've come up with the Daisy Chain or Broken Link.
Should probably call it the weak link because one of us is gonna fail. Probably me.
The weak link.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's what I
So
guarantee
there
I'll
will be
fail.
a penalty
I'll fail.
though. So you can't just be like fucking pass. Fucking pass.
Yeah, just bring up whatever's on top of your mind. And
Yeah, so
oh my god, could you imagine if I killed a squirrel? I'm like, motherfucker.
so basically one of us is going to start off with a story, a sentence, a phrase, I don't know, whatever they can fucking think of. And then it's just going to go from one guy to the next guy. Hopefully they can maybe link the conversation and carry it on to the next one. So basically it'll go me and then Corey and then Robert and then Jay. And hopefully none of us like get stumped and can't think of anything.
That's gonna happen.
Every time you get stumped, you got to throw $1 into the pot.
Easy now. I don't have $1.
Huh?
You can take those dollars.
Figuratively, we'll do hash marks for your
Oh, okay. Sounds
for
good.
your dollars.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then you'll have to.
Fuck, I'm gonna owe a lot of money because
Or you're gonna
I'm
have
not
to.
good at my
You're gonna have to force yourself to harness your mental powers and really, I don't know, some other shit, whatever. But you know what I mean. So, and then maybe if this gets popular enough, we could actually like take the money we earn and donate it to like a charity or something.
That sounds cool. Like Jay's bank account. That sounds like he needs it.
Do you imagine like some YWCA or something like gets a $12 check from Straight Garbage Podcast. They're like, cool, thanks.
Thanks.
Look at the shit in there.
I know, whatever, dude.
What?
It's
Mine's
alcohol,
got, like-
can't hurt you.
I don't know what's on the side of there.
That's like leftover shot from last time.
So you know what we need to do is get a spin wheel of what the
topic should
and
be.
then the topic should be, and then that would start the topic.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Maybe I'll just give Corey a topic to start with.
Oh,
and then-
shit.
All right.
All right. Is everyone ready?
We have a
Dude.
topic now?
Huh?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
about to dish one out to
I
Corey.
thought we were just spitballing.
Well, it is, but
Well,
I'm going
it's
to give
gotta-
him one, and then he's going to start with that, and then it's got to go to you, and then wherever your mind takes you.
And then where that takes
And then
me
wherever
takes
it
takes that. So
No.
and it's not gonna be related. If we can't think of something, we're just gonna spitball something else out, and then we'll keep going.
Basically, the whole goal is to keep talking and not stop.
Yep.
If you stop and fuck up, $1 in the pot.
All right. Well.
You got something for me?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Your topic is building a doghouse.
Pass. I'm just kidding. Never built a doghouse, but I do remember when I was younger, we had dogs and we had like a kennel for them. They did have a doghouse, but one of our dogs would dig under the ground. He had like tunnels under our backyard.
Tunnels?
Tunnels.
With it, he would dig under our
Tunnels.
backyard. It was crazy.
So like burrowed tunnels, like with access to, or just like a quick little pop up.
Well, so so
I guess
basically,
just under the kennel to outside. Like
No,
he didn't
I
have a
mean-
whole network running through the
Not
backyard.
that bad. But he did have big holes that he'd crawl under the ground and lay under there. I don't know why.
yeah. All right.
That's all
Good.
I got.
Your
Good.
tunnel stories give me anxiety.
Oh,
Just kind of think about like bionic cats or something instead of tunnel stories.
yeah.
I don't know.
What
How
about
do you
bionic
relate bionic cats to tunnel stories?
Because cats and
How
dogs.
many tunnels have you been in?
Actually, I was digging a hole one time and it caved in on me. So that's my tunnel story.
El Chapo. El Chapo had the number one best. He had people come in for Germany, come in and build tunnels just for run drugs from Mexico to the United States.
Nice. When I was a kid and I was visiting my mom in Salt Lake City, we were riding bikes around and we found these where they were putting in like a new storm drain, and it was like big ass like concrete culverts in the ground, basically making a tunnel, and they had storm water running through it. I hope it was storm water.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we were like there and like, you know, trying to be adventurous and shit and like looking up it. So then we came back later at night. That night we rode back with our bikes and we had like flashlights and snorkel gear and shit. And we were like swimming like up this pipe.
Oh,
Probably
damn.
made it like maybe 100 feet or so. That was my bravery there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know how far I was going to go, but like, I don't know. It was kind of fun. I was swimming in the water, so
Yeah.
like I said, I really hope it was storm water or something. Shit, I don't know where the fuck all this water was coming from. Somebody just like flushing this toilet like mad, and I'm just like swimming through it like.
That's a turd burglar.
Is that a crayon? It's got to be a crayon.
So, when I was younger, we had a wood fireplace, so we used to go up to the mountains and cut wood all the time. We'd bring it home, and my parents, they'd split it, and it would just be in this huge pile. And me and my brother, huge pile, right? Like,
Huge. Huge.
huge.
Like 4 feet. 4 feet tall. He's
No.
only 5 foot.
Right. So 6 foot maybe. No, anyways, me and my brother, we were pretty young, and we would climb to the top and we would dig the wood out of the middle, and we would dig a tunnel down to the ground. You alright?
I'm good.
So anyways, we'd take the wood out of the middle of this pile and throw it out, and we would climb clear down to the bottom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not smart. Now that I think about it, I could have easily collapsed. on us.
Collapso
Right.
Pilo.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, Robert, your turn.
I made a hay fort once. That's all I got.
With a hay fort in a tunnel?
Well,
That's
You made a tunnel out
that's
of hay.
borderline throwing a dollar in the pot there, guy.
I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Have you ever
you
looked for
throw
a needle
all
in
the
a
dollars
haystack?
in there.
Huh?
All the dollars.
All the dollars.
This has got to be
Is it-
faster.
So, okay. So, in New Mexico, they have the tunnels in, and I think, I can't remember the city, but it's like, you walk underneath these tunnels, and they're just huge tunnels, and it's beautiful down in there, and I can't remember the city, but it's in New Mexico.
You walk under the tunnels
You walk
in
through,
like
you walk
more tunnels.
You walk through the tunnels, and honestly, dude, it's like they have tours. They go through it and walk around in there. It's pretty cool. I did it when I was like probably 8 or 9 years old, but it was pretty cool. And they might have been way bigger then, but because I was so little. But it's pretty cool. I can't remember the town though. It's pretty damn cool.
I was in a town once that I didn't remember the name of, and then we walked around in this nameless town, and
Dude. Whatever, Dick. I can't remember the name of the fucking town.
right.
Motherfucker. here comes
The same town with no name had a M&M with peanuts vending machine in the middle of the street that I used to get M&Ms out of.
Oh, I got another one. So
That's your story?
Did I
The
stop
M&Ms?
talking?
Yeah, okay. I went to Seattle one time, and...
No, you didn't.
you went to Seattle?
Yeah.
What was that, about a 14-hour flight?
Not quite. Anyways, they have tours of the Seattle Underground, and just tunnels under the sidewalks and stuff. If
You take a tour of it?
yeah, that's what I just said. They have tours.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't listening.
I know, I'm pretty boring. Dick. Anyways, so if you ever walk it on the sidewalks, you'll see these glass tile looking things in Seattle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
They're-
we have some in our town.
Yeah, we do. And those are actually skylights for the tunnels underneath.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
far. Wow, good
Fun
to
fact.
know. Just learned something right there.
I was just gonna say that we have those glass things
Yep.
downtown here, and then
Well,
you
we
guys
have
ever-
we have an underground here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there used to be like an underground market thing down there or something like that.
That's what they say.
There was whores.
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 There's still
Yeah.
whores
Same
down
with
there.
Seattle.
You guys ever taken the tour?
I have.
Yes.
Really?
Ghost tours. Yeah.
I think there must be more than one though, because I feel like there was stuff we didn't get to see. And
It's
you
probably
probably-
seasonal. Go to a different section per season.
you pay more to see extra.
He gave us an old hooker's business card.
What?
Yeah.
You
That's
call
cool.
it?
That's cool.
You call it?
No, she
Oh.
just had a like a
A
Carry-
location?
1948.
Like a cherry-
GPS coordinates?
like
Yeah,
a
give her a call.
carrier pigeon location. Hook your note to this carrier pigeon and
Are we done with tunnels? Or?
You hook the note with a condom in there. That's like the bat signal.
right. She sends it back like, if it's not Magnum, don't bother.
I won't feel it anyways.
Right. You ever
We still on
try
tunnels?
to put a Magnum one on?
Yeah, I tried to.
Falls right the fuck off.
I had to take a bungee cord and fucking strap it. No,
Right, like this thing for
rubber
a
band,
fucking
rubber band. And fucking let's slap the rubber band on that bad boy. We're good.
You
Right.
put your second leg in there too.
I just climb in there and use my entire body. Check this shit out. She's like, Jesus, where's the rest of you?
Yeah.
It's hiding behind my penis. Except for it sounds more like this. Get it? Because I'm in the condom?
Nah, we get it.
All right.
We get it.
Sorry, your
Get
turn.
it? We're done with tunnels?
You can go with whatever
You're-
you want.
Well, no, because Robert.
You can go whatever. It's your turn.
All right.
Whatever comes to mind. Go.
Butthole.
So, my. No. So
my niece.
My cousin.
no. So, my brother in law actually works in a tunnel, and it's gold in the gold business. So,
Whoa.
he's
You were like, it's gold, but then you were like, shh. Like,
no.
it's in the gold business.
No.
What were you trying to hide right
like,
there?
He the mountains they go right through, and I guess he's down like 40 fucking feet, and
Like a
they
mine?
like drive like ukes and shit out of there.
Uke?
Yeah, what's a uke?
It's,
Like a ukulele?
no.
Yeah.
It's like those big fucking, I don't know, dump beds. Whatever, I don't fucking know. But anyway, he was saying that, like, he goes, you walk down in the mine, you would not know you're in a mine. It's fucking, I guess it's so huge downstairs. I don't know. So anyway, go ahead. Your turn.
Oh.
So,
I was trying to envision what a uke is, and
It's
that's
just
a uke?
yep, that's it.
Okay.
Right there.
It's just a
So a
ginormous
giant
fucking dump truck.
dump truck.
It's like fucking a city wide.
Yeah.
Okay, uke is not the right name. When I picture uke, I picture like
No, that's what he
like
calls
not
them.
a donkey,
I
but
don't
like a mini horse, but then like the donkey version of a mini horse.
They're huge.
You know,
Yeah,
pulling
yeah.
like a
And he
wood
said
cart,
those
and the
run down
wood
through the
cart
tunnels.
is so
and
shifty
just haul dirt out.
That's
that
a
it's
big
got
tunnel.
like
Yep.
not round
that's what he
wheels,
said.
but
He
like
goes, dude,
maybe
He
octagonal
goes, those
wheels.
things
right?
are fucking
So the cart's like
huge.
ta-tunk,
You would
ta-tunk,
not,
ta-tunk,
because
ta-tunk.
you
Yeah,
not know
because
you're
they're
underground.
not lined up.
Yeah,
When
and
it
it
does-
just,
when you got
it's a
those
real
running
pain
in
in
and
the
out there,
ass
you
for
know?
this horse to have
So-
to. Sorry, you
Yeah.
to have to pull
Sorry,
it.
sorry about
but
my language.
There it
a little
is.
off.
Are you guys still talking over there?
Dude, fuck, he's
Is it
looking
my
up
turn?
pictures. Yep, still your
So
turn.
speaking of the octagonal wheels, you guys ever watch MythBusters and see
There's a
them
dollar
put
right there.
square? What are you talking about? They put square wheels and tires on I think it was a Ford pickup, and they tried driving it.
Oh my
They were
God.
like, why are they
And you
circle?
put it on a
you know?
Ford pickup?
Yeah, I think it was a
Yeah,
Ford.
there's the problem right
right
there.
Dude,
Probably ran
so-
better. I'm like, holy shit, this really smoothed out the ride.
So I remember the first time, they just had them all flat. They had them all the same, and they tried going, and it was just shaking the shit out of them, just bouncing. And once they finally got speed up, it kind of smoothed out, I guess. I mean, for square wheels.
Probably because you were just riding on the corners.
On the corners, exactly. Well, and then I remember they like twisted them so they weren't lined up. They weren't
Oh,
flat.
shit.
One was flat, or
Right.
however.
Yeah.
Dude, that whole truck, front and back was twisting back and forth, and it actually snapped all the studs off, the wheel studs.
Oh, yeah. I can
Holy
only
shit.
imagine.
Yeah, that's how. fucked up
Okay,
it was.
so what are we talking about? Will studs now? Or what are we
It
talking
doesn't
about?
matter.
It
It's
doesn't
just
matter.
whatever inspires Robert to carry on.
Mythbusters also did a thing with the speed bump thing where they say if you go
Right.
faster or slower, they'd fill the car with like the not chandelier glasses, but
Yeah, it was
fucking
like a pyramid of
pyramid of glasses.
glasses
and
full of
like,
water.
Didn't they actually spill less fluid when they went faster than when they went slower?
I think so. I think they did.
Like to a certain point.
Yeah.
Anyways.
My turn? Mythbusters also did a thing like how Vietnamese officers got beer cold in, obviously, Vietnam. So what they did was they dug down, throw the beer in the ditch, right? Like threw it, like dug a hole, threw their beer in there, buried it, threw gasoline on top of the dirt, and then light it on fire. And then what it would do is to take the cold water because the water's going to go, the moisture's going to go to the heat, and it would go up, and it literally actually worked.
Holy shit.
So it cooled the beer down.
It would
It
cool,
was-
that's what it was for. Was
it
cool.
cooled the beer down. And then it only
Wow.
cooled it down, but it wasn't a lot. It was like maybe 4 or 5 degrees cooler.
Right.
But but they're like, that was the myth, and they busted it. So they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, it worked. So it was actually pretty cool, actually. So that's the only one I remember. But from
Fuck, I
Mythbusters.
better finish this off then. Did you ever see the phone book, Mythbusters?
The
So,
one where
you take a phone
overlap.
book. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you take 2 phone books and you open them up, and then you set them together, and then you just fold one page from one book and then one page from the other one over each other.
Oh no, I
over
never
each
seen
other?
that one. Yeah.
You do that, and it creates such a fucking
Friction.
vacuum or friction.
Yeah.
Friction.
I think it's
You can't-
friction and vacuum.
Yeah.
You can't pull the books apart.
Oh no.
Like they
You
hook,
would think
they
you
hook
would just be able to
trucks up
grab
to
them and pull them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they they drilled and they made these clamps for it, and they used cars to try and pull these phone books apart. Wouldn't pull them apart. It took in the end, it took a tank. It took a tank to pull the books apart.
And that's what I love about Mythbusters, because they went like, all right, well, this doesn't work. Let's go to the next level. Let's go to the next level.
Right.
Right.
I love that too. When they're like, we're gonna mess this thing up.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys ever see the one where they polish shit?
Huh?
Have you ever see that one?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
They take balls of poop and they mash them together. You know, you push them together, and they sat there on their little polishing wheel and they polished it. You know,
No shit.
So,
you have to hand polish it first, though, or is that the final thing?
could have
'Cause
yeah.
I know the whole episode was about polishing a turd because everybody always you can't polish a turd.
Right, and they're like,
Hold my beer.
watch this.
Hold my beer.
What was it? Wasn't it like lion poop that they
I
actually?
think so. Yeah,
that's
because
what
they,
they
did a
Imagine that
bunch
though,
of
the whole time you're polishing it, like poop vapors just like going into your
Yeah.
nostrils and mouth.
I love watching that one because they're sitting there. You know, this thing. You know, it's like a polisher, a grinder with a polishing wheel on it. And they're sitting there and they're going through and they would show kind of their bloopers, I guess. And it would just go, poof! It would just explode.
Well, I think that's why they were doing like the lion poop or whatever because they tried a whole bunch. Like I think
They tried
dog
tons,
turds
yeah.
at first, and then they like started doing like real science and figuring out like this is a competition and like vegetable stuff that whatever the animal needs to actually make a turd stick together.
Right.
So you could polish it.
I mean, they barely polished a turd, but they definitely polished it. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm gonna polish one of my turds for a coworker on his window. I'll polish his window with the turd.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
You mean my best friend?
Oh yeah,
Easy,
your
bro.
new best friend.
Yeah.
So,
That's on to you, Robert.
Did you guys know that Adam Savage from the Mythbusters has a YouTube thing now? Like Adam Savage's One Day Builds or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. Look it up. It's really interesting.
now, didn't the other guy pass away?
No. Grant Imahara did.
Imahara.
The Chinese guy. Yeah,
Okay.
he was like 46.
Chinese
and,
guy.
I don't
Maybe
know.
he's Korean.
What happened
Yeah.
to him?
Fuck.
Yeah, it could have been North Korean.
I don't know. Fucking.
Judge, you misjudge you over here.
Asian.
Oh, easy.
What happened to him? I can't
He,
remember.
I think he had like a heart attack or a heart
I thought he
murmur or
committed
something.
suicide, but no, I'm being dead serious.
No, he did not. He had. I'm pretty sure it was some heart thing, and then he was.
All right, well,
he wasn't even 50, and then yeah, he just.
Wow.
All right.
Dude, sometimes I look at myself and just think, how the fuck am I still alive?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for this one?
We're ready.
What do you guys consider the best blowjob?
Where did that come from?
Just asking a question.
I like to keep mine in the family.
You're such a dick.
What?
What?
This is news to me. I've never heard this I'm a dick thing before.
Is that because you heard from word of mouth?
Oh my
Well, where are you
God.
going with this one, guy?
Well, what do you guys? You and Corey don't watch porn. Me and Robert do.
We do.
Well, you
Together?
said you did. I remember in a couple.
Yeah, I did when I was.
You remember
13.
when you were over at my house the other day and we're like, hey, we should try that. And then we tried that.
Oh,
And then we both got real weird.
all right. Forget it.
That's $1.
Fuck, I'll pay 20.
Oh, now you want the story?
No, I just fucking throw it in an adult show a little bit or whatever. You guys tell me you don't like your dick sucked a certain way. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
just that. Like,
You don't. Wow.
So you gotta blow into the pee hole. Blow up your nuts. When she squeezes your nuts.
not
and
a
it's
fan
just-
of the teeth.
Well, me neither. Like the balls licked a little bit.
Have her take out her teeth.
I can't feel
What was your
that.
question? What did you say?
As What's your favorite way to get a blowjob?
With a mouth.
Orally.
What are you trying to? What are you getting at here?
Think about it. There's a lot of ways.
A good toothless BJ. Fuck.
Not one of you guys like your balls.
Hold on.
I love my sock. So I'm just saying.
Your poor wife, man. I bet yours is like the sweatiest, saltiest motherfuckers 9 days of the week.
No. I take a shower before that shit happens.
What was that, honey? I guess I am showering this
And
week.
it only happens like once on my birthday.
She's like, I want that pony baloney. He's like, getting in the shower today.
So do you shave your balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I use the ball
Oh,
fluffer
manscaper?
shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Shit. Gotta think about them too.
Damn it, I had what I was going to say. Now I can't remember it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, cigars. You guys smoke cigars much?
No,
No.
never.
We used to get
Actually, I do.
we used to get Swisher Sweets back in the day, and like none of us smoked cigarettes or anything, you know, and we always wanted to get that tobacco high, so we'd take a big drag off the cigar and then hold your
Jesus.
breath.
Aren't you supposed to not inhale?
It's kind of like weed, but not weed.
So you do that and then like hold as long as you can until you start getting lightheaded and then breathe it out, and you'll fucking buzz off it. The trick is to only do it like a couple times maybe, because then you'll go that like one too many and then you fucking feel like shit the entire night, like want to throw up and you can't throw up, and then you're just like, fuck, I'm going to bed.
Sorry, my nose was.
Yeah, whatever.
Allergies suck.
Either Corona.
Maybe.
You take out one-a-day allergy stuff.
I do.
Take
That's how
two.
bad my allergies are. They
Take
don't.
two.
Doesn't. Dude, I took 2.
Put one in a wet paper towel and shove it
Did
in
you
your
just
ass.
start today?
I knew that was going.
Yesterday.
Everybody makes fun of me about asking about a blowjob.
Well,
Fuck.
it takes a minute.
No, that's
Yeah.
weird.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Who
Who
goes
doesn't want a
into
good
into
blowjob?
an enclosed camper with 3 other dudes and starts asking, "How do you guys like your blowjobs?"
Seriously. I've never figured that out.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I'm never staying in.
I like mine. I like mine right now.
Well, you have to go ask your wife.
Get under this table.
You have to go
Show
ask
me
her.
your dedication to the show,
No,
Jay.
No, I'm just telling you. There's a certain way.
So you guys realize that fight of Josh's is Saturday, right?
Yeah, they moved the location because where they had it planned was private property.
We didn't get
I
the
didn't get
invite.
that.
I saw it.
We get enough
Where the
money
fuck
to go.
is it at now?
I don't remember.
What the
I'll
fuck?
have to figure it out.
I love
All
reading
right.
all the comments and all the Joshes that are like, "Bought my plane ticket. I'll be there." No, you're not.
No one's showing up.
Dude, would that be awesome if you're the only one that showed up? We got Straight Garbage Podcast, but like, woo! He's got to
We'd
fight
have to take
one
some
dude.
pictures like, "I'm
And he's
the
like
king
Corey
of the
side.
king of the Joshes. All you motherfuckers need to change your name."
Ready?
Yeah.
This one time I was fishing.
Oh
And-
my god, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking fishing.
Once in a lifetime, dude. You ready for this?
Uh-oh.
Fishing, okay?
Is that how that works?
Anybody that's ever been fishing, you know what it feels like when you like hook onto a stick and you're reeling it in, you know, it feels
Was
like
it
some
dead
drag.
body?
No.
Oh.
It feels like some drag, you know, it's nothing's fighting, it's just you're just reeling, it's like, what the hell? It feels like there's something on the end of it. I reeled this thing in. I thought it was a stick. Pulled it up. Okay. Have you ever seen the it's a hook with a leader, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, you
Yep.
just hook onto your swivel or whatever.
Yeah.
My hook went through one of those leaders, the loop on it,
Yeah.
and it was in a fish's mouth. I caught a fish with my hook through the...
Was the fish still alive?
Yeah, it swam off. Somebody caught a fish with the leader. Just unhooked it off of their...
Yeah, but when you caught it.
When I caught it, it was still alive, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you left the leader in it.
I think I took it out.
Okay, we're getting off track.
I don't remember.
No, we're not.
What
This is
That was Robert.
this is my
That
story.
was his story, and then it's going to Robert.
What's the worst thing you caught with a hook and leader and fucking?
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know.
He can whatever.
You guys ever been trolling?
Oh yeah, I troll all the time.
Trolling for sluts?
Hell
I
yeah.
had a feeling going that way. Yeah, when I was single, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, when we had a dollar theater, that's where you'd find them at.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he just tried to troll for some sluts here a minute ago with his BJ comment.
Oh, whatever, dude. Why do you gotta...
I called Jay
Oh
a
my
sloot
God.
earlier, and he didn't text me back.
Right.
You call me what?
I called you a sloot.
A sloot? What
sloot.
is that?
It's a nicer way to say slut.
Fuck, whatever.
He was like, I'm going to suck this guy's
I'm about
dick
ready to
later.
walk off this motherfucker.
Yeah?
Anyway, no, you won't.
Why is that, Jay?
I don't know.
Just dish it back out, guy. You're acting like Cartman right now. You gonna go tell my mom you owe me?
Oh, I might.
I'm pretty sure the premise for our show is not really working out for us.
I think it's working really good, actually.
Honestly, I think this is what we should do every week.
I think this is
It's-
good.
Yeah, I truly do.
I mean to stand alone as itself, because
Do
like we
come
still
out
end
and
up
say
like
where we're
talking.
from. Fuck it, dude. At this point, right? Or am I the only one drunk around here?
Yeah.
It's your turn, Jay.
Fuck yeah, we're from
Oh, it's-
Omaha,
oh, it's
Nebraska,
my-
bitches.
It's my turn. Wow.
That's what I said.
What were you talking about?
Trolling
Doesn't
for
matter.
sluts.
Oh, trolling for sluts. Have you guys ever trolled for sluts?
Yeah, at the dollar theater. You find them in the popcorn fucking line.
Yeah,
Dollar popcorn.
So I've been to Vegas. I trolled for some sluts.
did you?
Oh yeah.
I don't buy
Yeah,
it.
why not?
I don't buy it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I went to the what do you call it?
Riding
The-
that zip line don't count, Jay.
No. The
Looking for
Pony
your
Ranch.
cousin Eddie out
Pony
there?
Ranch. Walked
Pony
in that.
Ranch?
Yeah, it's called the Pony Ranch.
You went to the
think so.
whorehouse?
Yeah. I didn't hook up. But
What? Why
yeah.
would you go out there and be like, just looking?
You said you were trolling for sluts. Why didn't you take one home?
But a buddy of mine wanted to, and he had the money. I didn't have the money.
So you had to
So I
sit
just
there
paid-
and
I
listen to
paid
your
$8.
buddy?
No. There's a dude. You ever been there?
No.
It's like a fucking huge bar and all that shit. So I just sat there drink beer while he went in there.
I don't think that I would go to a
I might-
whorehouse called the Pony Ranch, because I would just expect to like show up and like girls are like fucking jerking off horses or getting fucked by horses
Holy
or some
shit.
weird
Wow,
shit.
dude. No.
It's called the Pony Ranch. What
Right?
else can you expect?
I don't know. I guess.
Like,
You-
what,
you do
what does
have
that
a
name?
point.
What does that name imply?
The Pony Ranch?
Yeah. What does that? What does that mean?
So in Nevada, it's right outside of Vegas. So it's, but anyway, they have wild Mustangs running around, and then that's where they came.
Like self-driving.
Okay,
fucking
so
Ford
you
Mustang.
went
No,
right.
no,
You
no.
went right back to horses. So what are you
So-
expecting?
But no. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Nope.
okay, in Nevada,
Okay.
they have wild fucking Mustangs running around,
Okay.
and then they fucking named it because they apparently it was in their backyard. For all I know, I don't know.
Are these like?
He's not getting it, is
Are
he?
these? Are
Oh,
these
I'm
like?
getting it,
Are these 5-liter Mustangs or?
dude. Oh my god, we're gonna have to delete so much of
Are
this
they-
show.
are these
There's-
like-
These
there's-
EcoBoost.
These are crowd pleasing ponies.
Are these Anheuser Busch?
Anheuser.
no.
These the Mustangs that run people over.
Yeah, crowd control.
So if you ever go down there, which obviously you guys will never, but
I've been to fucking Vegas once, but I didn't get to see no horse fuck no chick.
it's like
I didn't get
I went to
40
Reno
miles.
once.
It's like,
Okay, but
it's
listen
like 40
though,
miles
like
outside of Vegas.
who goes to a specific?
Whorehouse.
I don't. That
I
just
didn't have
seems
the
so
money, man.
derogatory.
I already lost my money in Vegas. I was like, fuck. So I went down there and literally.
Why
was
didn't you
like-
go to the whorehouse first and then lose the rest of it in Vegas?
I was single, so I guess
You're
I
like,
could
oh, I'm
have.
just gonna nail some chick here and.
No, I guess I could have, but then I've been fucking sitting in my room for the next 5 days. Like,
How much was it?
I think it was like $1,000 a night or $1,000 for
An hour? Good
something.
Lord.
It was like $1,000. I was like,
You would have had no
fuck.
problem with that
What's that?
for an hour. I mean,
I pay by the
Dude,
minute.
honestly, I wanted to just go see
what
the
I was getting at.
environment. I wanted to just go like, yeah, no, yep.
For a
And
grand an hour, I'd shoot
I
out
don't
your
know what it
chest.
was. I know it was fucking expensive. I was like, holy shit.
There's
So-
no way back in 1974 that it was.
I moved it up. So,
Fuck.
I think it's your turn, Josh.
that is a lot of money.
You know, I've never been to a strip club. Ever.
What?
Never been to a strip club. I'm not a guy that wants to go somewhere like that and have some girl grind all up on my southern southern hemisphere and then not have sex. I'm just not about that. I'm not gonna go to AutoZone and need a part for my Suburban and then not buy it.
Ask him to get it from the back and then just
So
look at it.
let me ask you a question. If your girlfriend wanted to go and you went with her, you're saying you wouldn't go?
Most likely not.
I think
Really? Okay.
my wife could go by herself.
Yeah. My wife, I've never been with her, but she's like, yeah, if you want to go, let's go. But that's as far as
That's a
ever
fucking
gone.
trap, dude.
That's
a trap.
either
I'm pretty sure we've
that's-
even talked about this.
that's
I think
either-
so. That's a trap.
That's either a trap or you're gonna have a good night. So you're either gonna win the world
I guarantee it's
or
not a
you're
trap.
gonna end your world.
Honestly, I know she's not into girls, so why would I put her in that environment? You know what I mean? So I've
What
never
a
done it,
stressful situation to be in, though.
Yeah, but would your wife actually like why would she say that unless if
but she just said, "You want to go? We go."
she
I'm
wants
like,
she
yeah.
wants you to be a cuck?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I'm like,
Come on,
let's not go.
just cuck it to the end.
Yeah. We're in Vegas. I got drunk. Let's go to this place. She's like, let's do it. And then we're like in the cab. I'm like, let's go back to the hotel room. I chickened out. But she was like, fuck it, let's go. You want to go? Let's go. So,
So she's just like writing it out to see what's gonna happen.
dude,
Fucking
I don't know.
pulls out a bull whip.
No, you know what's gonna happen. She's like, do you have a good time, dear? And you're like, yeah, it was fun, babe. Let's go back to the hotel room. And she's like, no, we're gonna make a stop at the
Oh, shit.
Matador.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It was
You're gonna have so many dicks in your fucking peripheral just
Yeah.
swinging around. You're gonna be like,
And I told her that. I was like, man, I mean, that's cool that she's wanting to back me up on it. But I'm like, if you ask me to go to a gay club, I'm like, nope, ain't happening. You know,
Nope.
you know what I mean? I just,
what do you have against the LMNOP?
you know what I mean? Holy shit. So I don't know.
You want her to
And
go?
I have nothing against gay. it's not my cup of tea.
You're gonna have her go look at titties?
I know, that's why I've never done it. That's why I've never pulled the trigger and said, yeah, let's do it.
I mean, I'm
So-
not gonna go look at fucking swinging dicks either, but I don't know.
Our
You're not?
No,
Our town's pretty small.
I'll
I know,
fucking
but-
bring a little BB gun, a fucking
Well,
airsoft gun.
Our town's pretty small, and when the Thunder Down Under or whatever showed up, and I'm like, fuck, I'll buy you tickets if you want to go. And she's like, no, I just not into it. And I'm like, all right, well, I fucking offered it to you.
Right.
You
Well,
know?
she doesn't want to go to the Thunder Down Under and then come back home to the wake behind the sailboat.
That's a good point. I never thought about that.
The weirdest thing happened to me.
Oh,
Ashley-
is that what I get? That 3 inches?
Ashley actually went to one of those fucking thunder things and they came back all horny as shit. I was like, oh.
I know. Yeah.
You go again. Go back. Go do the tour.
Tell me she just came home, threw you on the bed like a little rag doll, and she's like, well, you'll do.
Let's get this over with.
Dude, I can just imagine her just coming into the house and be like, "Strip, bitch! Get the fuck on the bed!"
You're mine, motherfucker! You're like, oh, hell yeah.
Well, not so manly, but she was pretty aggressive.
Well, I know. I didn't mean for her to sound manly.
Yeah, she doesn't need to
It's
sound
like
like
that sinister, like, Satan voice.
Yeah, she didn't sound like Ed Gein, but
Sorry, does this translate as well? Get on the bed, motherfucker! I'm about to fuck you!
well, I don't want to fuck Elmo, so
Why don't you give me your girlfriend's voice impersonation?
I was drunk, so I don't remember.
I'm sure over the last 10 years you have no idea what her voice sounds like.
Yeah, I actually don't. I'm like,
So, okay, who where are we at?
My turn.
Your turn? Alright,
So me and my wife and a friend went up
Oh
north.
my god.
here we go. Corey
I
is
always thought
married.
this about her.
Yeah.
I always thought she was that type.
Anyways, we were Christmas shopping, and my buddy was
Oh,
like,
fuck.
I've never
Smiling.
I've never been to a strip club. You guys should take me to the strip club. I drove. So we dropped you off at the strip club, and we went
Drop
to
me
Cabela.
off?
No, my buddy. They went
Oh,
with us.
dropped you off.
Oh my god.
They dropped his buddy off at the strip.
Me and the wife dropped my
Okay,
buddy off
okay.
at the strip club.
I
We went
got
to
you.
Cabela's across the street.
I got you.
Okay?
Whoa. I thought it was her friend.
No, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was like two girls.
No.
Oh, story's weakening.
Anyways, he went to the strip club, and he didn't realize his debit card had a limit on it.
No.
So he spent we were Christmas shopping, so he had already spent his limit, and he owed the strip club like $400 and some, and I had to pay for it for him. And on the way home, he was like, "Yeah, I went in the back room and
Back rooms
spent the extra money for the
Yeah.
good stuff." He's like, "I'm pretty sure she faked the whole thing.
pretty sure she
She
what?
faked the whole thing."
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, no shit.
That's their job.
Anyway, I had to spend like $400.
What do you mean, fake the whole thing? Like, he went
I
back there and
think
had sex?
no, I think he paid her to give him a blowjob, and he was like, "Yeah, she was faking it. She just made a bunch of noises down there and spit on it, used her hand, or something like that. I can't remember exactly."
Wow, dude.
Yeah, he spent like $400. I had to give him money to pay it off. We
Wow.
didn't have no money.
That's never happened to me ever in a strip club. Ever. I've been in a lot of strip clubs from Louisiana.
Which part? The girl faking it? The you spending $400?
And I've never had one even offer to rub me up. Never.
Oh.
You know, ever. And I've been in a lot of strip clubs.
He was only there for like a half an hour too. Like he walked in, that was it.
Yeah.
They walked in, he walks
Even
in, and
Vegas.
the girls are like, one born every minute.
Even in Vegas, though, they were strict to the rules. What the club had, it was fucking go in there and dance on you, rub you up, and that's kind of why I quit going to them.
You know where I'm talking about, right? Up
Oh,
north.
yeah.
State line.
Sketchy. Yeah.
State line.
State line. You're up, Robert.
Oh, I was listening to some comedian talk about being in a strip club a little while ago, and he was talking about how all his buddies were getting hand jobs from this new stripper that probably didn't know that she wasn't supposed to really do that, and then his buddy paid for him to get a hand job, and then he thought it was kind of rude that they were all spitting in her hand, so he licked her hand, and then he got a hand job, and then on the way back, well, his buddies asked him how it was, and then he's like, "Yeah, well, I thought it was kind of rude just spit in her hand, so I licked her hand." And then they're like, "What was she doing 5 minutes before that?" He's like, "I just sucked your dick."
Dude, that is fucked up. Yeah.
Dude, do you think while his tongue ran across her hand, she was like, "This sick motherfucker"?
Yeah. I can tell you the biggest letdown I ever had in a strip club. You guys want to hear that?
You're up.
So- All right. So I drove a U-Haul truck all the way from where we live to Shreveport, Louisiana. We get all the way down to Shreveport, Louisiana. It's about 20-hour drive or whatever. We get all the way down there. 30-hour drive. So we get all the way down there, and I wake up in the morning. This girl wakes me up. She's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Good." She's like, "I'm so-and-so's sister." And I'm like, "Oh, shit." Smoking hot. I'm like, "All right, cool." So she's like, "You ready to get up?" All right, cool. So we go. She's driving me around. I've never been to Shreveport before in my life. She's driving me around town or whatever. And she goes, "You want to go to the library?" And I'm like, "The library?" She goes, "Yeah, the library." And I'm like, "Why the fuck would I want to go to the library? I don't know if you can see it. I'm dumber than shit, And she goes, "No, it's the strip club I used to work at." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we go to the library, and these girls, dude, are just, they're hot, whatever. And she goes, "Pick one." I'm like, "That girl right there looks pretty hot." And so she's like, "All right, cool." So she comes down, and the girl just takes me in the back room and gives me a lap dance or whatever. And I go, "What do I owe you?" She goes, "Oh, nothing, that's on so-and-so." And I'm like, "Fuck. Well, I got to give you something," I'm like digging through my
She
wallet.
said she wanted to pay for the full package.
Yeah. And so I'm trying to give her tips. She's like, no. That's on so-and-so's. She paid for everything. Full, whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. And if anybody from Shreveport, Louisiana listening, you know where I'm talking about, the library. So anyway, we go back, and she's like, "Did you like her?" And I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "How much did you like her?" And I was like, "She's fucking smoking hot," And she goes, "Cool. Would you be willing to do a threesome?" I'm like, "Fuck." Because the girl that went, she worked there, and she was like, "Yep, I'll make it happen." I'm like, "Oh my God." And she hooks it up. She's like, "Oh yeah, for sure. We'll meet you back at another bar, like down the street. We all hook up, and then we'll go back to your place." I'm like, she's like, "I quit drinking. I literally quit drinking." I'm like, "Oh, I gotta be awake for this. I can't be hammered, So no more beer." Get back, we sat at the bar, and then the girl that I'm with was like, "Oh yeah, you better get a beer." I'm like, "No, I'm good. Give me a water." I gotta be awake for this shit. And so she never showed up.
Oh.
So that was
She sobered up for fucking nothing.
Yeah. It worked out, but I just didn't have that threesome,
Yeah.
But it was fun. But yeah.
Did you guys ever used to watch the old Jackass or the... Well, you can't leave.
Shit.
Well, you're not shitting in here.
I thought we were supposed to do like an hour.
We're not even an hour. Actually, my original plan was like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. I know. Honestly, I think
I guess we're just doing an episode.
I think we have a new angle for a show.
I think it's going
work
good.
and stuff. Honestly, I do. I really do. I think this would be... Yep, I think so.
Sounds like rain. I gotta pee too, but...
Anyway, what were you going to say? Or you wait for Robert to come back?
Yeah.
But... Yeah, dude. Shreveport, Louisiana was badass. Dude, it was awesome. But,
Shreveport?
Shreveport?
It sounds like you're saying
it was,
Shreveport.
I've never been east of the Mississippi. They drove me when I went down there because I drove the U-Haul in Shreveport. And it was about a 4-hour drive, maybe 3-hour drive. And then they drove me across the Mississippi River, just so I could
pretty big.
So that's the furthest I've ever been on the Mississippi, and turned around and drove right back. It was pretty cool though. I mean, shit. How many people can say they've been,
Right.
So.
Like probably half the population in the
Yeah.
U.S.
Yeah.
Or more.
Well, my family's all in Texas, so that's usually where I fly to. I really would love to go to Florida.
I've been to Florida.
You've been to Florida? I want to go see the Statue of Liberty before I die. I think that'd be cool. Just to
You
go.
should jump. You should base jump from the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. With a Street Garbage podcast.
Yeah.
Little flags.
But you know the parachute was one we found in the garbage, so there's a giant hole in it.
Yeah.
So you're not free falling to the ground, but you're going like twice as fast as you want to be
You're
going.
hoping that water.
You're gonna
that
live,
way.
but you're gonna have a broken leg.
Yeah. But
So, did you guys ever used to watch the like Jackass, People of Bam, or whatever? You know, anything with Bam Margera?
oh yeah. For sure.
You know his uncle. What was it? Don Vito.
Don Vito.
You ever notice how like when Jay's telling us a story, he kind of sounds like Don Vito?
Who ready to fight and which one right now?
Hey, do that. Shake your head.
Knock it off, Robert. You're gonna be the first one on the list.
We'll make fun of him. You're the first.
Yeah. No.
I just sounded like him right there.
Yeah, actually, I think Don Vito did he die?
Probably.
I
Look
think
at him.
I think I.
He looked like Jabba the Hutt.
I don't know. Was that the dad?
No, that was his uncle.
His dad is Phil. I just watched a thing the other day, and I swear they said that fucking Don Vito died.
That could be. You ever see how bad Bam looks?
Yeah, he looks just like his fat ass dad.
Right. Except for like worse off because he's a fucking alcoholic.
Vincent Margera died November 15th, 2015,
Oh wow.
which is Don Vito.
I don't know which one you guys are talking about. I honestly don't know.
Like when you get talking and excited, you kind of like mix up your words
This guy,
and slur a little
like
bit.
with the fucking.
Oh, that's his dad, isn't it?
No, that's his uncle. He's
Can
got
I
the weird
Can I see
eye.
a picture?
This guy, he's got the eye that's
Dude, if I
off.
start getting,
Oh yeah.
if I
Okay.
start getting that heavy, help me out, guys. Fucking shut the
Yeah,
food
triple
down.
chin.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So that's Josh's turn now.
No, that's mine now.
my turn. Corey, take it.
So
Just
it
take
sounds
it,
like
man.
Jay has had quite the life. You have tons of stories. I'm thinking, like, with my looks compared to yours, my life could be twice as good,
No.
at least. If I didn't get married so young and have kids, like, my life could be way better than yours.
Why don't you just take a vacation?
Jay's lived
Vacation,
like.
hall pass.
Yeah.
What are you on your
Yeah, I'll pass.
sixth marriage? So Jay's lived like 5
three-
different lives.
Three
That's
married, third. But
Right.
you gotta
I'm just saying
no,
though.
you gotta
Like,
understand, dude.
I'm just saying. Jay's how many
Three.
how many chances have you had at a threesome?
Twice.
2. So I could be like 4, maybe 5.
Way to go. Way to make me feel like a piece of shit.
How does your wife feel about you and your 4 chances at a threesome?
No, I'm just saying with
So
with
when
my looks
when this
compared to
episode
Jay's.
airs, yeah, you got your shot.
You're saying, so what you're saying right now is you think you're better looking than Jay.
Yes.
Whatever.
How does that make you feel, Jay?
Well, when I was like 20 some, I used to be a lot better looking.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like we're on Jerry Springer right now.
So, in my mind, you've always looked like this.
Oh, really? No. No.
But in the 5 years you've worked for us, you look 12 years older. What are you gonna look like?
I've been waiting to shave this for after today.
Yeah.
For 12
shaving.
years, you've been waiting.
No, it's just the beard makes me look older.
Oh.
I'll look like I'm 15 after I shave tomorrow.
Oh, you're
just
shaving
wait.
tomorrow?
Well, tonight probably. I'm tired of this thing.
After this?
Yeah.
No, honestly, I will say this. It is so much better to have a partner than some. I'm not trying to make that up for me and my wife. She knows me. I talk. But I literally, when I was single, I was just looking for just ways to pass the time. I'm being dead serious, too. I am not making. Holy shit! You see how hot this chick is? TikTok, man.
Dude, that's your mom.
She's pretty hot. But
Good Lord, moms and cousins, Jay.
No, but it is awesome to come home to somebody, man. Dude, I was okay. So I got divorced in 2001. I got remarried in 2008. So I had 8 years of single. And I'll tell you right now that 8 years, like, yeah, it was fucking fun partying and whatever. But man, how I missed like my daughter not being here every day. You know, on the weekends when I got her, and that fucking sucked.
Give it up.
So, you know, that's the thing, man. Enjoy it, cause you got it. You know what I mean? So, I think.
Yeah.
But,
What do you like most about it?
about what?
I don't know, your lady friend.
About my wife?
Yeah, your lady friend.
Oh shit, she treats me as good as gold, man.
You're not gonna say she's your best friend?
Who is your best friend?
I really don't have any best friends.
So your wife is not your best friend?
Where would you rate us three on a scale of your friends?
I'm
on
last
1 to
place.
Oh, you'd be on a 5.
That makes me like number 10.
My wife would definitely be number 1. But it's just like I hate that. I hate that that thing that they say, oh, I'm married my best friend or whatever, and then you hear like these girls saying it, or guys saying it. Motherfucker, come on. You're you know what I mean? Me and my wife are pretty fucking close, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but people always say that when they've been together for like a year.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
like,
and they're
like
my best friend. You know, I had best friends from fucking grade school, you know? So, but me and my wife are actually have been friends since grade
you guys
school.
are dangerous as fuck over there. Somebody's eating a fucking pinky right now. Holy shit.
Right? I've been watching
Okay.
some serial killer shit, so
Wow.
we're listening to some.
I'm glad got you guys on the time suck. That's interesting
It is.
podcast, isn't it? But no, I honestly don't even know. Don't even know where I'd be without Michelle right now. She is honestly she huns me in.
She puts up with a lot.
She does. She does.
So, I noticed, her ex,
Which
Junior?
one? Oh yeah, yeah.
I see him with, like, one of his best friends as exes,
Oh yeah,
Staying in the group.
right?
yeah.
Somebody you kind of know. I met you once, right? Yeah, at a fucking Boys and Girls Club shindig.
Good for
I thought
them.
you were gonna say family reunion.
Yeah.
Kick his ass, Jay.
You
Yeah.
won't.
Why? Dude, honestly, I don't
Stuff his ass in the trunk and then just drive him to your house.
know. Dude,
and
I
leave him
honestly
in there.
have no bitch about him. I honestly don't.
Wrong guy, but
Yeah. You know, I mean, he's a good father to her kids, and whatever.
Hey, thanks.
What's
We were talking about Corey.
yeah,
Kick Corey's ass.
oh?
yeah. He
I
ma-
think you're talking about the other one.
No.
I was like, dude.
Dude, did Jay just all of a sudden get drunk?
Yeah, Jay's ready to
Or did he
fucking
sober
nap.
up?
well, usually he drinks half a 6-pack when he's here, so
Yeah, I'm ready for fucking night.
night.
Oh, so much for round and road. Ring around the rosy. Fucking
That's
shit.
Welcome
okay,
to a
right
special edition of Stray Garbage Podcast, Ring Around the Rosies.
Dude, you guys are like, oh, that's what we're doing. Fucking next thing you know, here we are talking about our feelings.
Is that mine?
You're the only one talking about your feelings.
I don't know, but
You're talking about
You
fucking
like my meat?
strippers and this guy eating
well,
your
we're
meat.
talking about strippers. So, I don't know.
This guy's eating your meat. You went from strippers
I
to
asked-
this guy
I
eating
asked-
your meat to
Okay. All right, you're not.
We're going to title this episode Blowjobs and Strippers.
Yeah, if nobody doesn't like their dick sucked a certain way, then they're got a problem because I like mine sucked a certain way.
in the back of her
Starting
throat.
with the balls and working their way up the shaft.
So did you have to teach her this?
No. My wife doesn't.
Were you like, no, not like that? No. Also, no.
Let me show you.
No with an exclamation.
I see why the guy has a third rib removed or whatever. What's his name? Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
I got
So
this.
did you have a rib removed, or do you show her on the dog?
Like, Doc.
Wow, you guys are rude.
Listen, my ex is here, but this is just for educational purposes.
Just get on it, hog.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
Yip, yip, yeah.
I'll never do that. But whatever.
Liar.
I just try to put her in the right direction.
Yeah.
This has been a cocksuck timeline. Whoa, we barely made it.
Holy shit.
Sorry, you gotta listen to Time Suck to know that shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
Good lord, I listened to that,
Richard Chase.
Richard Chase. Holy
guy was a
shit.
fucking
That guy was a
freak.
fucking...
Big Dick and Little Dick.
What?
Big Dick and Little Dick.
Big Dick and Little
That's
Dick.
what he calls him, because him and his dad are both named Richard Chase.
Oh.
So there's Big Dick and Little Dick. Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy was actually psychotic. That's
I
probably my
love-
favorite episode. That's one we were listening to. Ashley and I were listening to fucking eating dinner, and you're like, what the fuck?
Damn. The shit he just fucked up. I think my favorite part about him was just like the weird ass shit he would say. Like when that guy was chasing him, running away from his house. And he's like, he said he looked back and was like, I was just taking a shortcut. Like, what the fuck? Just this fucking random, like.
Oh, Dan comes when he says this shit, dude.
But no, but it was a quote from the Richard Chase guy.
Oh, okay.
Because he was just so fucking whacked out, just the stupid shit. Or like he was going around trying to ask for old magazines. You have any old magazines?
Yeah.
No, get the fuck out of here, freak.
Yeah.
He's the one that got caught by by the city of, right?
Well, it was in Sacramento.
Yeah. No, but he got on the bus and there everybody started.
No, that was.
Richard.
I don't remember who that was.
Somebody.
That was the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
Richard Ramirez.
Richard
Yeah.
Ramirez.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
talking
Haven't
about
listened to that one
Richard.
I haven't either.
Fucking.
Fuck, there's so many serial killers when you listen to a show. Just like, god damn, dude. You don't think there's that many people.
The one Josh is talking about is super interesting because the guy is like legitimately fucking crazy, like fucking rapping it.
Well, he's the vampire sucker, right? He was like drinking blood and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
animal blood, shoots himself up with blood, fucking wrapping shit around his head, fucking absorb vitamin C, fuking.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I like when
part.
he like killed that chick and he just put dog shit in her mouth, like
Dude, right?
"Oh."
What the hell? Dude, he did a lot of fucked up shit to her.
But he was like,
You shouldn't like that, brother.
you know,
If you do, we need a new fucking.
Yeah, so currently we have a position open on Straight Garbage Podcast.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny.
No, it's not funny about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
All right, well.
Jay's tired, so we're going to bring this episode to a close of Straight Garbage Podcast, the Daisy Chain /
Straight
Ring
up
Around the
podcast.
Rosie.
Ring Around the Rosie /
The
Broken Link
/
my drink cup's empty now / Cousins of Blowjobs, a love story.
Jesus.
So, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next week, and peace.
Laters.